Today, there are about 45,000 Thai workers living in Japan that are sending money home to their families. For both the worker and their family, traditional bank transfers can cause a high level of friction that has a big impact on their day-to-day lives. For the Thai worker, fees are high. Between the originating bank and intermediary bank, they're paying around 6,000 yen, which is about $50 US, to send the payment. For many of these workers who are sending home small amounts, it takes them around 12 hours to earn enough to pay for a single remittance fee. There are a lot of uncertainties. The beneficiary bank might charge a fee that could be in the thousands of yen. The worker may have to make a second trip to the originating bank to pay any shortage for the beneficiary bank's fees. And the originating bank has no idea when the payment will actually arrive, which can be up to a week. For the family bank,
make sure to hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. If you go back in my last few videos, 50 and 60 likes, that's gonna really hurt me through the analytics. And all I ask at the very least is hit that like button. That is all I ask. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure to leave a comment in the analytics to help me through this crazy YouTube analytics. So I really appreciate everybody, and I'm going to try to bring you more stuff like this so you can understand what XRP is and what you're actually buying and what a lot of the inner workings are. This video has been out for a little while, you know, this explanation, but sometimes it's good to recirculate some things that haven't gone around in a while. And then also we got to get into the charts because we're coming up on a major short opportunity that I've been waiting for.
In Thailand, simply put, this friction has a big impact on their quality of life. They're counting on these payments for the essentials such as rent, groceries, and utilities. So when a payment delay or failure occurs, the family can be put in a vulnerable position. The real culprit here isn't the bank, it's the aging payments infrastructure they're relying on, which was built 40 years ago to suit only high-value payments. This translates into a poor customer experience and a servicing gap for these low-value, highly urgent payments because that infrastructure was not built with these customers in mind. This all results in customers taking their payments business from their banks to fintech companies that can offer a better customer experience. Our customers, SBI Remit in Japan and Siam Commercial Bank in Thailand, partnered to solve these pain points with XCURRENT, our cross-border payments technology.
Part of the Ripple XRP network, ladies and gentlemen. So another reason why you should own XRP. This is just another example of what you won't see, but what you need to know. XRP is forefront in many cases across the world when it comes to banks. And there's many case studies. This is another customer case study. This is on record. So this is not me saying it and is not disputed. This is something that is current and why you should back with the remittance token XRP if you want to see more of this in the world or if you understand what's going on. This is why it's so important. It's not just XRP, but XRP is a big player here. And that's why I'm so eager to get back to the bottom. So here we go.
Today, Thai workers can go online to easily open an account with SBI Remit to link their existing account from Siam Commercial Bank and review SBI's standard low fee for remittance to Thailand. Banks also have the option of disclosing their fees within the payments flow as well. Once the Thai worker receives their card in the mail, they can visit their local ATM kiosk to make a deposit. Once a card is inserted into the ATM, on the back end, XCURRENT enables bi-directional communication between the two banks to pre-validate their SCB account and run any required screening, all the while encrypting the customer's payment.
And we'll finish playing that video, but just so you know, this is the Cripple Border Payment Swift versus RIPPLENET. So this is RIPPLENET XCURRENT. So this goes all the way back to 2019. So this information's out here, ladies and gentlemen. It just gets buried. So this is RIPPLENET's XCURRENT. So this is on the RIPPLENET. So XRP would be our native token here. So this would be another Ripple versus Swift debate here. And it would be the cross-border payment Swift versus RIPPLENET XCURRENT. So that's what we're looking at here.
Encrypting the customer's payment information during the entire transaction. The worker then enters their yen for deposit and confirms the amount. Ripple's distributed financial technology, XCURRENT, enables real-time settlement of ledgers across Siam Commercial Bank and SBI Remittance Bank. Also, the remitter receives a notification once the funds have been posted to the beneficiary's account. So, what does this mean for the Thai worker and that worker's family? The real-time settlement, bi-directional messaging, and lack of intermediaries has lowered SBI Remit's cost, enabling them to offer fees that are lower than the average bank transfer. It offers complete certainty through an email confirmation that is sent to the remitter. Within minutes, not hours, not days, not a week, the money is posted directly to the family's Siam Commercial Bank account in Thailand. Siam Commercial Bank and SBI Remit have not only reinvented the remittance experience from Japan to Thailand, they have also created new opportunities for their institutions. They can now build deeper relationships with their existing customer base with a differentiated offering, and they can both acquire new customers with a real-time cross-border payments option. To learn more, please contact us at ripple.com.
And then I actually want to show you one more thing as well. So that was a case study between how Japan's bank, by using RIPPLENET, is able to send payment, frictionless from Japan to Thailand. Well, this is interesting. So watch this. So what this one is a small and medium business, how they would use the payment system. This is fascinating. So these are case studies, real world case studies that I had to dig up. But I told you, every so often I'm going to be showing you real world, why you should be using and buying XRP, why it's so important. And this stuff is readily available, but somebody's got to put it out without the FUD.
For small and medium enterprises making payments to global suppliers, life is far from simple. Their payments needs are becoming more complex, yet the global payment infrastructure has stayed more or less the same since the 1970s. And if you're on the accounts payable team at a small and medium enterprise, you have several significant pain points. You can't attach invoices to your payments. You have limited visibility into the total costs and timing of the payment. And finally, you can't be sure when the payment will actually arrive. And if it doesn't arrive, investigations are cumbersome and expensive. We're solving these pain points with RIPPLENET. It's a network of banks and payment providers that can now provide their small and medium enterprise customers with one frictionless experience to send money globally. Here, for example, we see a dashboard of Alpha Company's disbursement history provided by their financial institution, NowBank. Let's say that Alpha Company wants to settle an invoice from their casing manufacturer in Thailand. NowBank has provided the functionality to easily upload and scan the manufacturer's invoice, autofilling the payment information into their ERP offering. Through XCURRENT's capabilities on the back end, Alpha Company's experience has been entirely reinvented. They can instantly validate the beneficiary's account information to avoid a failure. They receive a real-time quote on the total cost of the payment, and they know the exact payment amount and delivery time. Once they click send, the payment gets delivered to the beneficiary in real time along with the invoice. For the supplier in Thailand, a record of payment settlement is delivered along with a reference invoice. This allows Alpha Company to reconcile the payment with little to no effort, turning what was once a manual process into an automated one.
What does that say? Thailand to Houston, Texas, in the United States. From Bangkok, Preganong, Thailand. Sukhumvit Road, Bangkok. But that's all the way from Kiev. Or Kiev, or Kiev, or whatever. But all the way to the United States. So, I mean, this is some fascinating stuff if you actually understand. Or, not if, when you understand. When. Watch, recycle, repeat. Watch, recycle, repeat. Watch, recycle, repeat. What I mean by recycle is send it to somebody else. Share me on your social media. Recycle this information. Don't let it go to waste.
Let's recap the new benefits to Alpha Company. Easier reconciliation through rich data attachments with every payment. An enhanced customer experience through end-to-end transparency around total costs and delivery timing. And peace of mind through complete certainty that's provided by real-time settlement of payments. To learn more, please contact us at ripple.com.
and gentlemen, voila, Tom, damn it! You said you were going to respond to me last week and you never responded. Oh my God, Bob, what the? Voila, Tom, you know, I'm getting a little disappointed here. When's the market going to go down and finally go down? And when am I going to be able to buy it sub 20 cents? Well, Bob, we were going to talk about that if you would just let me get past this. Voila, Tom, it's been 10 minutes already and you haven't even said a damn thing. Well, that's not true, Bob. I've been talking about this update and trying to show the people and you, because you need to know, Bob, the truth about Ripple, the truth about some of the things on RIPPLENET, and why we need to be owning and stacking into it as we go down. Well, Tom, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but I don't care about that. I just want to know when to buy it. Well, Bob, that's a big problem. That's a big problem with a lot of people I've run across as well in the XRP community. Nobody really knows what they're buying or understands it. Well, Tom, that's your job. All right, Bob, can I just sing Sunny Days, please? Well, okay, Tom. Ladies and gentlemen, the sunny days are here again. Oh, sunny days. Oh, what a day. Oh, sunny days. Oh, what a day. I wear glasses 'cause I can't see a motherfucking thing. Happy days, oh happy days, oh what a day, oh happy days, oh what a day. XRP will reign supreme, let's just not get caught in the fun. Oh, we're gonna crash and fall and it will happen, but first we had to go through the bull trap, oh yeah. A little bear market rally, Charlie, it doesn't mean it's going to the moon, oh no. Just the opposite. The dopes will get trapped, the ones who listen won't. Let's get to the charts. But might I add, he's looking mighty fantastic these days. Look at this guy. This could be the NFT right here. If anybody wants to create an NFT for me, we will be partners 50-50. You create it, I pay for all the stuff, we share the profits 50-50, if any. But I would love to do some NFTs about Tom's Army, and this would be a beautiful one. Oh yeah. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hopefully you have enjoyed the beginning, as I was able to show you some real world case studies of XRP from Thailand to, Japan to Thailand. And then real world big business and small business from Bangkok to Houston, Texas. Pretty fascinating stuff there. So what we need to discuss is with XRP. This is going to be an XRP update. Well, we'll probably look at Bitcoin, but nah, fuck Bitcoin. I'm sick of fucking Bitcoin. We're going to do XRP on this update. And we're coming to a very, 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 very important level right now. And did I mention it's very, very, very important? Again, I cannot preface this enough. This is very stupendously, unrelentingly, this is important. This is the area we've been waiting for. Everybody's like, Tom, when we're going to crash, when the market's going to fall, blah, blah, blah. And what did I say? Until we break down this bull flag and use that as resistance, we can't come down to our next overwhelming target down here or down here. Well, my, how the last 24 hours have been kind to us in this regard. We're about to come back up where we can start layering into a short position, which I am. And if it backfires, I'm going to short it all the way up, and if it costs me a bunch of money. So if you guys are copy trading me, this is likely going to be my copy trade of all copy trades, because it's not being sold. So if it goes up, as long as I don't get liquidated out, I'm going to continue to add to the position if it keeps going down. What did that say? Lobster is down all across the world. Are you scared, fools? The white hats don't lie. Who did not believe in us? Now we will prove to everyone that they are afraid of us. Interesting. But if you recall, that's why I said to get your shit off of, I tried the lobster thing and I thought it was a big scam. Even though I was making money, I pulled all my money out. You guys seen it. I was making money every day. Everybody's like, why the hell would you stop? Because it didn't seem like those assets. And then after, had I have not been flipping them real quick, all those assets ended up being on the fraud list. Like we were all being scammed. So I would stay as far away from lobster as you can. I don't know if that's true. I didn't verify anything. But all right, so what I was getting back to is this is important, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I was targeting to buy my shorts. Once we broke this ascending triangle, you break the backside and look at this bear flag. And make no mistake about it, even if it did break out of here, you would likely have to come and create a double bottom. It's just that simple. So let's say we give it the benefit of the doubt and it does get rejected there. We're looking at a targeted move minimum of 35. That's this minimum. This is minimum on this bear flag we've created, assuming we didn't come back into the ascending triangle. This volume looks like ass. Anything, if this comes up to, let's see what the best buy would be. Anything 36.68 and over that you can layer into here, as long as it doesn't pop back up here. You know, but you gotta take your shots. And for me, one of my shots that I would take, me personally, and I'm not a financial advisor, so should you take this shot? No. Because I could be like fucking Michael Jordan out here and swish it, but execution is everything. And you have to understand how much you're betting and all this other stuff. Even on a short position, guys, this will be a $50 to open on a 25x. You know, it's not going to be nothing crazy. And then if I can add to it as we go, that's what I want to do. So it goes up 10%. You know, if I'm down 10%, add more. Down another 10%, add more. But make sure my liquidation price is way out of the areas. And then I'll be so far invested that I won't be able to sell if it goes up and keeps going up. This is the position I've been waiting for to short. So make sure you're paying attention, because I believe we could be on this double top formation now if it actually does pull itself down. Well, not a double top, but we're on a right. Watch this. So left shoulder, let's just say this was a head. Extended right shoulder. Break. Now we're back testing here. This would be how you break down to here, and then ultimately here, and ultimately break this pattern out. So I'm looking for the ultimate short, ladies and gentlemen. Some people got in at 28 or 29. I mean, some people got in at 30, 33, 36, and they're still in it. And I believe that's the right move, because I believe in the end this is going to come down farther. Could we all be screwed? Yeah, we could all get fucked. But I'm willing to bet that enough people don't have enough money now to pump this market in a bull market. I'm willing to bet institutions aren't piling in to come into crypto with all these regulations on deck. I'm willing to bet it's a better shot of us tanking than us going to the moon. With how crypto, the SEC is going to, you know, look into, well, they're looking into all crypto exchanges in the U.S. and going to file charges. So I'm willing to bet with lobster going down and the scams being perpetrated and everybody seeing everything in the real world now, I'm willing to bet that this has a better chance of playing down than up. Make no mistake about it, folks. This is a failed cup and handle, about as bad as you could ever see. You want this handle way up here. You don't want it way down here. This is kind of like pour the ladle. So you can listen. You don't have to, but I encourage you. Join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. Become part of the most exclusive and elusive subscription-based service on YouTube. Oh yeah, you heard it right. In month 1, you get the emoji badge of me being abducted by aliens. In month 2, you get Dusty's Outhouse Crypto News, because damn, man, it stinks over there. In month 3, you get the XRP Meteor coming down to Earth. In month 4, you get the XRP Predictor, and so on. And that's an emoji badge next to your name. And then you also get the exclusive Telegram that I'm very proud of, and I love all the people in here. And there's 254 people in here right now. And the only way you can get it is by joining Tom's Army. Stay blessed, everybody, and don't take what I'm saying lightly. And let me know in the comments, because they really do help. If you're not only going short, but if you like the way this update went, and if there's anything you would like added. Not that I'll listen 100%, because I don't give two shits, but I do respect what you have to say in the comments, so I will put it in the old brain.